Hello, Skiddlez here, and I'm sure most of you know that I love Terraria. So much so that I'd go so far as to say that it's one of my favourite games of all time. So the other day I was watching PythonGB's Expert Mode playthrough, and I was kind of disappointed that he cheesed the Moonlord fight. Granted, he is playing on Expert Mode, and the Moonlord is the hardest boss in the game, but that's kind of me point. A final boss is supposed to be a do-or-die test of the skills that you have been honing up to at that point. A true climactic showdown between equal forces where only one can claim victory! And he completely cheesed the fight by hiding behind a brick wall with 20 syringes up his bum. It's cheap, it's anticlimactic, and above all, it's just boring. No disrespect to Python, he's a nice guy, but what is the point of a final boss when they can be killed with about as much effort as picking your fucking nose? But then that got me thinking, is it possible to take down Expert Moonlord with no cheese, no nurse, with a set of restrictions and only having the bare essentials? Well, that's what I'm gonna try and do today. First off, let's quickly run down the rules of this challenge. Number 1, no cheese. And what I mean by that is, we are not to use any kind of environment or player-made features to our advantage. This includes the use of the nurse, honey, or using blocks to block attacks. Oh, so that's why they called that. Number 2, you can't use equipment that drops from the Moonlord. So you can't use the endgame armor, and weapons such as the Terrarian, Meow Me, or Last Prism cannot be used either. This does not include, however, the weapons you can craft from the Lunar Pillars. Those you can use. Number 3, no minions. Also, no summon weapons either. They do all the attacking for you, meaning you only have to worry about dodging attacks. So out they go. Number 4, no buffs. This includes the well-fed buff, or any kind of buff from campfires, heart lanterns, or potions. The only exception to this is the beetle defense buff from my beetle armor. What? Yeah, I know I said no buffs, but that's an exception, damn it. Yes, I know I could have made a glorified helmet to replace the beetle helmet, but I didn't have enough glorified or patience to make one, so fuck it. I put it in. I don't care. Fuck you! Number 5, no health potions. That's right, I'm going as Spartan as you can get! Without the ability to freely heal yourself, you can only rely on your natural health regen. And no, you can't use the vampire knives or spectre armor either. And because the moonbite debuff happens so often, they're practically useless anyway. You can use the regeneration band or the charm of myths if you want, it's completely optional. I opted to use it myself because I'm a fucking sissy. And I think that just about covers everything. So enough faffing about, let's go fight the Moonlord with naught but my skill, wit, and the immortal words of wisdom echoing in my mind. Get good, scrub! there you have it! The Moon Lord has been taken down. See, Python? Looks like you can fight Expert Moon Lord without using the entire supermarket dairy section. This was a really fun challenge, and if you happen to have Terraria, I urge you to try this challenge yourself. And who knows, maybe I might try this challenge later again with even less restrictions. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.